Hi everyone, this is Miss Hernandez coming at you with another weekly message. I hope that your last week was restful and peaceful and that you were all staying safe and healthy and had a fun time navigating through our Google folder. This week we are going to be starting some new things, and during this message I'm going to go over the weekly objectives, the Google folder, our new weekly slideshow that we'll be using for distance learning, and our Zoom meetings. These are our weekly objectives for March 30th through April 3rd. These have already been uploaded onto my teacher website, so if you ever want a reminder, you can go check on my teacher website for this week's weekly objectives. Objectives are our learning goals for the week. Our writing objective is I can write a personal narrative. So that means, guys, that I want you to be writing true stories. I want you to write about things that have actually happened to you. We have two objectives for reading this week. Our first objective is I can make personal connections to a story read to me. That means after reading a story, think about what that story made you think of or what it reminded you of. And then also be identifying the main characters in the stories that you read. For math, our objective is I can generate a set or number that is more than, less than, and equal to a given number up to 20. For science, I can identify events that have repeating patterns, including seasons of the year. Last week, we were talking about weather and describing the weather and even describing the weather within seasons. Now we are only going to be focusing on the 4 seasons that we have this year, and especially on spring, since that's the season that we're in right now. Our social studies objective is I can put events in chronological order. Chronological order means that you are putting it in the order that it happened. For example, what I did this morning is I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I ate my breakfast, and then I started to work on my computer. That's chronological order, putting it in the order that it happened. Our sight words for this week are as, our, read, and that. Parents, if you need a link to the Google folder where we have our weekly lessons, videos, activities, and other digital resources for at-home learning that we will continue to update, you can click on that link right there, which is in my teacher website under the Peak of the Week tab. There are several ways to access the Google folder. You can access the Google folder using the link that I sent through email and through Blooms. You can also access the Google folder by going to my teacher website. To go to my teacher website, go to the dickinsonisd.org website, and then you're gonna click on Calder Road Elementary, click on Faculty, and then scroll down, and where you see my name, click on my profession, which is elementary teacher. And it will bring you to my page. Click on the At-Home Learning tab, and then if you click right here, it'll take you to the Google At-Home Learning folder. Once you are in the At-Home Learning folder that we have provided, you are going to see a bilingual folder, an extra resources folder, and a weekly lessons folder. The weekly lessons folder is the most important folder that you're going to click on. And when you click on the weekly lessons folder, you'll see the folder that we provided for last week's resources. And then you're going to see a Kinder weekly slideshow for this week, March 30th through April 3rd. We're gonna click on that, and you'll see a slideshow that we've put together that tells you everything that you need to do for this week. It has a morning message, it has some physical activity and social emotional learning activities you can do throughout the week, and it even has video lessons. So if we click on this, we'll see Miss Earhart's video lesson for writing this week. Hey, super writers, welcome. I can't wait to watch that and see what she has to teach us. So you can go through this and you can watch the videos, complete the assignments. There's an assignment for every subject. There are some practice videos, some different things that you can do throughout this. And so I'm so excited for y'all to use this. I think this is a clear and concise way for us to let y'all know what to do this week. The next thing I want to talk about is our scheduled Zoom meetings. We will be having Zoom meetings on Tuesday and Friday this week at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. I am only allowing 5 students at a time in a Zoom meeting so that each student has enough time to share and be heard and connect with one another. And to sign up for a Zoom meeting, you will use the Sign Up Genius link that I am sending through both email and Blooms. The signups for both Tuesday and Friday are in this link. So if you look, here are all of the Tuesday sign up slots, and then here are all of the Friday sign up slots. So please be sure to sign up for both a Tuesday and a Friday meeting. On Tuesdays, we will be talking about our objectives for the week, and then on Friday, we'll be closing it up with talking about what we learned, how our week went, and just connecting with one another. Parents, I know that this is a lot to take in, and we don't want to cause you any more stress. Obviously, if you are not able to do everything in the Google folder or in the slideshow, that is okay. We understand that you have jobs and families to take care of and other priorities. I just ask that you do as much as you are able and email me any evidence of learning, pictures of them working, pictures of their work, videos of them having fun and learning and working. I hope that you all stay safe, stay healthy, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you need anything. Have a great week of learning.